Much love to everyone in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys once again for hopping on. We got the awesome Brian in the chat. What's going on, Brian? My brother from another mother. Good to see you, bro. We have the amazing Master 11. What's going on, man? Let's go ahead and start this beautiful flight. Thank you so much for this flight suggestion. I think it was Master 11. Yeah, that suggested this flight. So here we go. Let me know what you guys did today. How was school? How was work? How was I know Brian gonna say he doesn't go to school, but much love. Brian said, "What's up, Trip? Doing pretty good, man. What about you?" Thank you guys so much for 2 likes already.
70 knots, 80 knots.
Here we go. All right. This is only a 30-minute flight, so we're going to need another flight after this. If you guys have any flight suggestion, let me know. All right, then there we go. Beautiful scenery here out of Guam. Let me. Brian said, "I don't go to school and work." Was pretty good, man. Awesome, man. Glad you had a good time at work. Wait a minute. All right, there we go. I was like, oh boy, this is going to overspeed the whole way. All right, so let me switch on live time, live weather, make sure we have everything set. All right, so we have a live time already, live weather already on. There we go, everything's on, perfect. We got Tyler Z Game in the chat. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Much love to you. Brian, that is exactly what we needed. Perfect. Maui to Hawaii, Honolulu. Nice. All right, so what I'm going to do is copy and paste that, write it down. Next flight is going to be from Maui to Honolulu. But Tyler Z Game, good to see you, man. Master 11, how was it, bro? Much love. All right, looks like the EMBRAER doesn't play around when it comes to overspeed alarms. So, oh, there we go. PHOG to PHNL. Brian, do you have that memorized? Nice, man. Nice. All right, so I like the suggestion, Brian, since we're doing a Tropical Thursday. Indeed. Also, shout out to you, Master 11. This was your suggestion. You said you wanted, since we missed on Tuesday, we can redo Tuesday stream, Tropical Thursday. Perfect. So let's go and put that in my notes, which is going to be the beautiful, let me see, Honolulu over to Maui to Honolulu. We got Brianna in the chat. What's going on, Brianna? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Hope all is well. Brianna, how was your day? Brianna, I hope you had a great day. Guam was really nice scenery indeed. Very nice scenery. Beautiful scenery indeed. All right, so let me double check again. Your day was tough. What happened, Brianna? But it's always good to see you. All right, so Maui to Honolulu is coming up next. Today is the awesome Tropical Thursday. Not Tropical Tuesday, but Tropical Thursday. Work was tough. Oh, boy. Was it a patient? But always good to see you, Brianna. All right, so let's switch on take a look at the VFR real quick. Say, hey, Mary, didn't forget. Mary's chilling in the room tonight. She's a little bit tired. So she's relaxing right now. We only have 20 more days left until the babies are here. The twins will be here pretty soon. So I told her to relax. She cooked today, but she was super tired afterwards. So I told her, yeah, I think it's time where now is the time where you can't cook anymore. You have to relax. She said, but I love cooking. But no, her health is more important. We can always get food from somewhere. The Tropical Pacific is beautiful. Indeed. Very nice. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day once again as we're on the way over to this island called Tinian. Taking off from Guam. Should be a beautiful takeoff, a beautiful scenery, I should say. Today we have flying with us, I think Turquoise, aka Master 11, is off to our left. We have Tyler Z Gamer flying with us also. And also a big shout out to Brian flying on Flight Simulator 2020. Much love to you, man. Yes, the Tropical Thursday is beautiful. Tropical Pacific is beautiful. Indeed. Yeah, man, Brian, I still can't believe the CRJ is not available for us over here on Flight Simulator 2024, which sucks. Brianna, it was Master 11 Island. Yeah, he suggested this for this one. So go ahead and look at the thumbnail. Brian, listen, after stream, I was still laughing at that comment you made. So look at the thumbnail. Yeah, man, the CRJ isn't available on 2024, which sucks because it's literally $50 on Microsoft Flights from 2020. It cannot be transferred over, which is insane. But yeah, it happens. But if you're new to the stream, guys, thank you so much for hopping in. We're now climbing up to roughly about 20,000 feet. Very short flight. Yeah, man. So as the day goes by, we are looking forward to when the twins are going to be born. Not going to be such a long stream. I'm going to check on Mary, make sure she's good. She said she's going to build some Legos to right now to try to relax. So, but so far so good. And this plane is a very relaxing flight choice. You're making your descent? What? Brian already? No way. In terms of nautical miles for me, let me see. I have, oh, this is a short flight, man. 68 nautical miles. Yeah, let me level off right here. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're just hopping on, once again, much love to you as we're doing a flight right now from Guam. Is it straight in? No, you make a hard left, and then a right. Thank you guys so much for 5 likes. Welcome to the stream, everyone, once again. Hope everyone is having a fantastic evening. Appreciate you guys. All right, so now let me see. It said I'm using 2024 on Xbox tonight because PC was having a hard time loading in. Ended up crashing on PC and had to go to Xbox. Hopefully I don't have that same problem. I'm praying that I don't have that problem because I'm on PC tonight. Shout out to everyone once again. Hope everyone is having a good day. They're flying the EMBRAER 175. About to land in 5-10 minutes. Probably 5 minutes for sure. We got Wavy in the chat. Yes, sir. We are doing a full flight tonight. We just took off. Honestly, though, let me check. 6 minutes and 27 seconds ago. We just took off 6 minutes ago. A very short flight. Took off from Guam. Tonight's short flight night. Tropical Thursdays. And we're going to be landing in roughly, honestly, 5 minutes. A very short flight. Wavy, what's your favorite airline, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, sir. A short flight tonight. But after this, we're going over to Hawaii. Anybody in the chat ever been to Hawaii before? After this, we're going to Hawaii. Should be nice. Master 11 said 2024 works great on Xbox for me. No issues so far. Awesome. It works great for me on PC also, but I'm glad to hear. Can we get to 20 likes before we land, guys? Well, before we land, that's a stretch. let's bring it down to maybe 15. We're at 7 right now. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Much love as we're on the way over to a beautiful island called Tinian. I see Tyler's gamer below me. He's also flying with us, and also Master 11. Wavy said I don't really have a favorite company, but favorite plane, Manuel is the Salt. Nice, awesome. What's your favorite destination then? I should say. What's your favorite place you ever traveled to? Favorite place for me, I would always say San Diego. I'm originally from the Caribbean, living in Miami right now for the last 12 years, but I still have to say San Diego is very beautiful, very nice zoo, beautiful place. Oh, Colorado! Wow. Oh, nice. So, what's so good about Colorado? What would you say for somebody else that never been to Chicago that is actually makes it a good place? Brian said really low clouds at the destination. The airport is kind of hard to see on the runway. That's not good. We're gonna have a tough time coming into the airport, according to Brian. That sucks, but we're gonna see what we can do. But Colorado sounds pretty nice. Another state that I really like, obviously Miami, not being biased because I live here, but Delaware is a nice state. The first state, tax-free state. A very beautiful place. Another place I would say, another state. I'm not sure, man. I want to travel more. I'm not into driving, but I prefer to fly. But I think I might have to start do some more trips when the twins get here, for sure. Let me know if you guys prefer flying or driving to places. If you guys like 12-hour drives, or you guys prefer flying, let me know. Let me see. We said all the nice views. There's a different vibe change from NJ. Oh, you're nice. You're living in New Jersey. Awesome. I have an aunt in New Jersey. I've been over there a long time ago to see Six Flags. To go to Six Flags. So nice, man. You guys still have Six Flags over there? All right. We're gonna start our descent pretty shortly. Airport is just in front of us. We're gonna make our hard left, hard right, and should be down. Say it depends on the circumstances. Me personally, I was always a person that loved to fly, but now that I'm having kids, I think road trip would be very nice. So yeah, it's Jackson. Oh, nice, Jackson, New Jersey. Awesome. We got Bentley Ortiz. Welcome to the stream, Bentley. Hope you're having a good evening. Bentley, what's your favorite airline? Like American Airlines, Spirit, Southwest? Let us know. Jackson, New Jersey. Awesome. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Trying to get to 15 likes before we land. Should be landing in less than 5 minutes. We just took off from Guam. After this, we're headed over to Hawaii. Welcome to the stream. So I like to fly, but I like a good road trip mixed in. Nice. So basically, the next question is, what's the longest road trip you guys ever taken? Longest road trip. All right, there we go. We're now at 358 knots. We're zooming right now. For me, the longest road trip it's not even long. It's 4 hours. Basically from Miami to Orlando. That's not anything. Part of real life, no sir. Just been about aviation my whole life. My dad's been working for American Airlines for what 30 something years. And he's been married to my mom since he was in the 20s. That's when he started to work for American Airlines. My first flight was when I was probably 3 months. So yeah, I've just been flying for a long time. I love flight simulator. Love aviation. Love plane spotting. So yeah, man, make sure you guys smash that like button. What about you? What about you, Wavy? Are you a pilot? Orlando to Atlanta, then Tennessee. That's your longest. Oh yeah, Brianna, you do drive a lot. I remember. Yeah. So Brianna said her longest drive was from Orlando to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta to Tennessee. That is very long. If you guys don't know, that is extremely long. Orlando to Atlanta, and then if you guys don't know, Brianna is my cousin in real life. So basically, she has a brother living in Atlanta, and then our uncle living in Tennessee. So very long drive, but still nice. What's your dream destination, Brianna or Wavy? Anybody in the chat? For me personally, I think I would love to go to the beautiful Hawaii. Thank you so much for 10 likes, guys. Much love. We need 5 more likes to hit to 15. Wavy says I'm not a pilot. My stepdad works for aviation too. Nice. Shout out to your stepdad. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Brianna said her dream destination is Hawaii or China. Nice. I would love to go to Hawaii. Even, China, my wife, she would love to go to China. She said she wanted to go to Japan. She loves Chinese food, so she wanted to actually try the original Chinese food and taste different cultures, basically. So, that would be pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for hopping on once again, as we are actually in our descent right now for landing. Nicaragua. Nice. That's a nice one. I'll love to check it out. I might go to Honduras next year. That's where my wife is from, so I'm gonna check it out. So 5/5 CRJ 700. Sheesh. So Brian just said he had a 5/5 landing right now in the CRJ. Nice. Yeah, Brian. I wish I could fly the CRJ, but they have the CRJ available actually. Brian, what's the other type rated for the type for CRJ? Is it a CRJ 200 that's available for $17? I might get that. I might get that one. Lots of wind. Oh boy. Yeah, we're at 9,000 feet right now and descending. So it's going to be interesting touching down here. CRJ 200. There we go. Yeah, it's on sale right now. They have it on Flight Simulator 2024 for $17. I might get that. If you haven't yet, guys, please hit the subscribe button and feel free to hit that like button. Much love. Trying to get to 15 likes. Shout out to whoever just hit that like button. We're now up to 11 likes. Trying to get to 15 likes before we land. According to this, let me tell you exactly how much nautical miles you're away. We are, 1 second, only 18 nautical miles away from landing. This landing is going to be very interesting. We have reports from a pilot in front, which is Brian in the chat, said the clouds are very low, very windy. So, Jim C, what's up, man? Said I have the original Flight Simulator 2000. Oh my goodness, Jim. That is awesome, man. I used to love Flight Simulator 2004. That was when I first started. Flight Simulator 2004 was the best. I loved it. I haven't played it in a while. I think I still have the CD in the case. We got the awesome Sakar in the chat. What's going on, Sakar? He said, hello, bro. How are you? I'm from MNR. Shout out to you all the way from MNR, man. To Jim and Sakar, what's your favorite airlines? Do you guys like Emirates, American Airlines, Etihad, Southwest? Let me know your guys' favorite airlines. For me, it's American Airlines. But I flew on JetBlue last year for the first time, and it's close competition. But since my family, my dad has been working for American Airlines his whole life, I'm Team American. It does, Jim. Yeah, it does. I think they took out the World Trade Center for a reason. In the recent flight simulators, but yeah, 2000 still probably has it. The next flight is going to be from on the beautiful Maui to Honolulu. Maui to Honolulu. We're at 8,000 feet. Very low level clouds. We're going to be doing a cockpit landing for tonight's flight, tonight's landing. I try to switch from outside and inside so you guys can see the beauty, especially because tonight's is going to be very, very nice, beautiful approach. Especially the second flight going to be Hawaii. JetBlue, way to go. Yeah, I actually flew on JetBlue last year on my birthday, and they wished me happy birthday. So on the seat in front, it said happy birthday to me. So said love from the pal, brother. Hey, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. Love from the pal. Much love to you, Sakar. 10-4, Brian. Indeed. So basically, Brian is saying there's an add-on you can. Oh wait, hold up. This weather is getting bad. Let me lock in real quick. Thank you guys so much for 15 likes. Sheesh. Keep on smashing that like button. I really appreciate you guys. We actually hit our goal before we land. Can we hit 20 before we land? I don't know what's going on, but let me hop in the cockpit real quick and try to see. They took over the Twin Towers because they're no longer is it indeed, yeah. What's up, Hayden? So where did you get the setup? I got it from Amazon. It's called the Boeing TCA yoke. Hayden, how was it today, bro? What's your favorite airline, Hayden? But yeah, I got it. It's called the Boeing TCA yoke. Let's type that in on Amazon. It comes with, let me actually, hold up. Let me show you. That's the yoke, throttle. This is the full setup. I normally stream on PC, but decided to do a live. Yeah, that's the full setup right there. A live on mobile today. So that's basically the full setup right there. All right, hold up. All right, perfect. No problem, Hayden. Yeah, man, Hayden, what's your favorite airline? All right, so let's see what's going on here in the cockpit. We have only 10 nautical miles left. Gonna have to make a hard right. Land this plane. A lot of wind, a lot of clouds. Here we go. But yeah, guys, if you haven't hit that like button yet, thank you so much for 16 likes. We stream from Sunday through Thursday at 7 o'clock to 8 p.m. I have a pregnant wife right now. She's pregnant with twins, so I'm constantly checking up on her. So when the kids are here, going to be interesting because I'm going to try to stream when the babies are sleeping. But yeah, man, thank you so much for 70 likes. You said I'm new subscriber. Well, thank you so much, Sakar. Thank you so much for subscribing. We appreciate you. Welcome to the Flight Simulator Fantasy family. I appreciate that, man. Hayden said Delta Airlines. I'm a bit biased. My uncle flew for them for a long time. Years, and congratulations on the twins. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate these. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Jim. What's up, Golden Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Yes, sir. My wife's pregnant with identical twins. We got married this January. Earlier this year, yeah. Found out she was pregnant with twins. We're super happy, excited. Times ahead. Let me see. I think I missed Hayden said he likes Delta. I'm a bit biased because his uncle fly for them. It's always like that, man. Trust me. Because my dad it works for American Airlines. I've always been an American Airlines fan. Oh, boy. What is going on here? The weather is terrible. Golden Gamer is back. What's going on, man? Always good to see you, bro. All right. Got some flaps. Oh. Airport in sight. Yeah, let's do a go around. Let's do a go around. Airport in sight. We're too close. Overspeed and everything. Let's go and do a go around. Sakara said, Brian Tampa, same to you. I tried calling you about the weather. I'm telling you, definitely try telling us about the weather. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, man, what's up, Glenn? All right, so our flaps are down. Airport in sight. As Brian said, he mentioned that there's very high winds. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in. We got Rock Out in the chat. What's going on, Rock Out? Keep on rocking out. How you doing, bro? This is the airport right here. Can you guys see it? Yeah, right here. So we're doing a circle back to land. Here we go. We got Lewis in the chat. What's up, Lewis? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Lewis, what's your favorite airline? Hawaii is very cloudy. Thank you so much for 18 likes, guys. We need 2 more before we land to get to 20. Much love. Yeah, looks like that's the call-in for tonight. Everything is going to be cloudy. Airport is behind us now. The art is just to make sure we pull out of the turn at the correct time. Glenn said he loves KLM Airlines. Oh, man, I love the livery. That light blue livery, that has to be top 3 livery of all time. My personal favorite livery is a vintage American. We got Mr. Model Aviation in the chat. Welcome to the stream, bro. Model Aviation, what's your favorite airline livery, man? That goes to everyone. What you guys think the favorite or the best? The best airline livery. Hold up 1 second. Overspeeding over here. Yeah, the best airline livery for me is American Airlines. Vintage Airlines, a long time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Thank you so much for watching all the way from the Netherlands, man. What time is it over there right now? Qantas. The Yam Dreamin' livery. Nice. Qantas. I heard Qantas is a great airline also. The Hawaiian livery is very underrated. Very underrated. A lot of people say it's probably plain, but man, I like it. It's 1:24 right now, a.m. Sheesh. What are you doing up so late, man? 1:24? Oh my goodness. He said, but 2 under. It's such a joy, but a lot of work. Very rewarding though. Just invest in enough caffeine. Yeah, man. The twins are going to be fun. I'm pretty sure they're going to be into aviation also. When they see that dad streams, they're going to want to, Dad, can I stream? Because I have a niece already. And my niece, she loves to come in when she's over and watch me stream and try to get on stream. So it's going to be fun. Greetings from... Oh, man. Shout out to you, bro. From JFK, LaGuardia area. Shout out to you, man. We got Rylan in the chat. Rylan, good to see you, man. Much, much love. We got Alexander in the chat. Say, yo, what's up, Trip? Good to see you, bro. Went to the movies with my girl. Actually, Glenn, I actually went to my new movies with my wife just, was it Tuesday? We watched Lilo and Stitch. That's awesome, man. All right, here we go. Rylan, how you been, man? All right, here we go. I did say cockpit landing, so let's head back in the cockpit for this landing. Brian, I almost did that, indeed. I have to say my wife. She's not here to... She's in the room, so she didn't hear that. All right, here we go. Flaps down. Very windy. Cloudy. Let's get this plane on the ground. Here we go. Once again, see, I would have told her. I knew you would. Rylan would have told her too. We got 19 likes. Thank you guys so much, man. We need one more like to take the 20. Much, much love to everyone as we're landing here. Very short flight. Well, didn't turn out to be that short. Actually, it's been 27 minutes. We have another flight coming up over to Hawaii. So, should be a nice flight also. All right, we're coming in at a interesting angle. Model Aviation said he just like, let's go. Thank you guys so much for 20 likes. Shout out to you, Model Aviation, everyone that hit that like button. Much, much love. But Alexander, good to see you, bro. Man, this angle is terrible. Here we go. All right. Next up is going to be a flight from Maui to Honolulu. Very short flights today. It's 20 more days till my wife gives birth to twins, so I got to make sure I'm checking up on her, making sure she's good. So I'll get back to the 2-hour streams sometime soon. But in the meantime, let's see what we can do. Come on.
400.
400. Tyler's the gamer's pulling off.
300.
He's flying in front of me.
Overspeed. 200.
Overspeeding on landing is crazy.
Overspeed. 100.
All right.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right. Not bad. We got a 4 out of 5. Not bad. Not bad. Welcome to the beautiful Guam. Much, much love to everyone. What's up, Benjamin? Good to see you, man. And welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good evening. So Alexander doing all right. How about you? Still flying? Nice. All right. 4 to 5 landing. Not bad at all. Let's go and start. Oh, we got 24 likes. Sheesh. Can we get to 40 likes before we land, guys? Much, much love. Thank you guys so much for 25 likes. All right. So let's go and start the last flight of the night over to Hawaii. And once again, this is free. If you guys want to join, feel free to join. So we got PHOG number 20 over to PHNL. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. All right. So once again, this is the full setup. I normally stream on computer, but today we're streaming on mobile. So appreciate you guys once again for joining. Let me go ahead and set this flight to Hawaii. We got 25 likes. Much, much love. That's crazy, actually. That is super crazy. SLC. Yeah, that'll be a nice flight. All right, so the airport codes are PHOG But yeah, I was asking you guys, what's your favorite livery? Favorite livery? I know Brian said Hawaii. Mine was American Airlines. Shout out to Mata Aviation. Thank you so much for joining. And then we're gonna go over to the beautiful Honolulu. Oh man, this approach is gonna be amazing. PHNL. All right. This flight is gonna be too short. Oh man, it's for the scenery though. It's for the scenery. All right, so let's get it popping. I'm gonna come in on runway number. I think the best runway would be runway number. Let me see. Yeah, most likely runway number 26, right? All right. All right, so we're good to go. Arrival. Let's get it. Oh, George said do it to and from. I might do that. What you guys think? Should we do a takeoff and landing and then take off again and go back? That sounds good. 30 minutes until the game. You're talking about the Pacers game? Yeah, that's a good game. If you guys watch basketball. George, what's the goal tonight? George is always a good person to set the goal for the likes. Right now we're at 27. I'm hoping for 40, but I don't know. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Piper Cub, it'll be a longer flight for sure. Hayden, good suggestion, man. I should have saw that before. 35 to 40. Let's go for 35. George, you did any flying today? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got 28 likes. Much love, guys. All right, here we go. So that's Master 11 taking off on top of me right there. Can't see anything. All right, so we're taking off at the same time. All right. Pacers play tonight? Yep. All right, positive rate, gear up. Nice takeoff there. Thank you guys so much for 28 likes. Trying to get to 35. Making our left-hand turn. It's been raining here the entire week. Oh, my goodness. Man, take a look at this scenery, guys. Look at this beautiful scenery right here. That's one thing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has over 2020. Gorgeous. Antigua to Dominican Republic, ATR. Of course, George would say that. But, man, look at this scenery. Beautiful. Judge, send some rain to the south. It's been incredibly dry here. Yeah, here in Florida. Oh, my, Ryland, you're funny, man. Yeah, here in South Florida right now, or Florida in general, because Brian said it's not raining over there either. There's no rain. Let me know where you guys are from or where you're watching from. Let me know. I'm in South Florida, and it's rainy. Nope. No rain, I should say. It's very, very, very dry. So we come a long way since Atari graphics are insane. I'm telling you. The graphics are amazing. Very, very beautiful scenery here as we're headed to Honolulu. I would love to go to Honolulu in real life. We got Martine. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Good to see you. Welcome in. What's your favorite airline? We just headed over to, is it college football 26? Looks good. Nice. Yeah, the scenery looks, oh my goodness. Look at this. Nice. We're at 28 likes, guys. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, feel free to hit the like button as we're headed over to the beautiful Honolulu. It's raining here in Orlando. Sheesh. We got Mr. Antonio, the future pilot, in the chat. Antonio, how you doing, man? How's your exams going? I know it's almost time for you to graduate. You're taking your final exams. How's everything going, man? Ryland sounds good, man. Say, yo, Antonio, say Hawaii feels like the Caribbean. Yep, indeed. Hawaii does indeed feel like the Caribbean. All right, let me slow down. As George said, we might do a quick turn and go because this flight is going to take less than 10 minutes. So it's raining all week in Australia. Wow. Shout out to you all the way from Australia. Thank you so much for joining in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What time is it in Australia right now? Thank you so much for hopping on. Antonio said I got a 90 on my social sciences final, which was the test. Nice. But the commercial I had to make up, I got 95. Awesome. Good job. Thank you guys so much for almost at 30 likes. We need one more like to get to 30. You guys are absolutely amazing. Much love. 7:30 in the morning right now in Australia. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hopping on, man. What time do you guys normally wake up in general? Everyone in the chat, let me know what time you guys get up in the morning. Martine is up pretty early. at 7:30. Well, let me know. We got Dorothy in the chat. Dorothy, welcome to the stream. Dorothy said, hello, how are you? I've missed you so much and couldn't find you anymore. This is D. Good to see you, D. Missed you indeed. Yeah, we fly still. But just for some reason, when we do PC streams, it doesn't get sent out as much. So mobile streaming, that's why you probably seen me again. Good to see you, Dorothy. Much, much love. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Dorothy, how you been? D, how you been? Hayden said that he gets up at 4:30. You get up for work or for school, Hayden? Martine said she get up at 7:30. Wow. Brian said, Antonio said he gets up at 5:50. Rockouts at 7. Brian said usually 4 to 4:15. I've been amazing and excellent in you. I've been amazing and excellent also. A lot has changed since the last time you saw me 2 years ago. I'm now married. I'm expecting twins in 20 days. We're super excited. So everything is good. Hayden said it. Oh, you get up for work, 11 years of paramedic. Shout out to you, man. Pretty sure you have a million stories. Being a paramedic is not easy at all. You never know what to expect. There's a lot of mishaps, a lot of craziness going on. I have a friend in California that actually works as a paramedic. Crazy stuff. Dorothy said, congratulations. Thank you so much. You said you're 10 years old. Thank you so much for hopping on. 10 years old. Awesome. As Brian said, appreciate your service. Yeah, that is not an easy job at all. Far from easy. So thank you so much for all you do. Really appreciate that because you're literally the first responders. You have to patch people up, make sure they're fine until they get to the doctor. And that is amazing what you do. Right now, we are 62 nautical miles away from our destination, which is in the beautiful Honolulu. We need one more like to get to 30, guys. Smash that like button. Much, much love. If you're new to the stream, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for hopping on. We normally stream from 7 to 8. Let me see. We say we have a retired firefighter who usually here every night, indeed. Awesome. So you're in 5th grade. That's awesome, Martine. You go to school, you're 5th grade. Awesome. What's your favorite class? What's up, Rumble? But yeah, right now we're almost there. And this is a super quick flight. Let's go. We officially hit 30 likes. Much, much love to every single person that hit that like button. Really appreciate you guys. The main goal for tonight was 35. Well, I did say 40 at first, but I was pushing it too much. So I will stick with 35. We need 5 more likes. Smash that like button. Much, much love. Hayden said, thanks, guys. Thankful for being in good enough health to serve in D-Land. Trust me, that is not an easy field to be in. So shout out to you. Antonio said graduated 5th grade 7 years ago. He's getting old. You're not getting that old, Antonio. But you are graduating high school, so enjoy it. Time goes fast, indeed. Let me see. Brian said 75 watching, indeed. Man, shout out to everyone that's watching right now. Appreciate you guys so much for joining. You guys are absolutely amazing. Rylan, how was today, bro? Rylan is a funny guy. Funny guy. Yeah, talking about sports. What's your favorite sport, guys? What's your favorite sport? Anybody in the chat? You guys watch basketball, soccer, football? Antonio said wake up in the morning a bit back pain mainly because I'm I'm way too tall. Are we doing a return? Yeah, sure. It's a very short flight. It's only been 33 minutes on live. Yeah, we can definitely do a return. Madison Level said I got distracted. Rylan, oh my goodness. I have to apologize to you guys for Rylan. Rylan is like he's an annoying cousin we have in the chat. He loves to say a lot of craziness. So if you guys see any crazy comment from a username called Rylan, yeah. Crazy guy. Very good question. I don't know. So Rylan Doski. He said don't scare the new people off. They said you should fly Qantas Airlines and Jetstar Airline. It's Australian Airline. Definitely. I would definitely love to fly Qantas Airlines. Thank you so much for 31 likes, guys. Oh, man. Rylan is something else. We're 4 likes away from hitting 35. Much, much love to everyone. Gorgeous scenery today. Absolutely gorgeous. George said he wanted to do a return flight. We might do that. We got Dorothy in the chat. Dorothy, how was today? To come to Australia one day. Actually, I've been thinking about that. I do see a lot of people. Well, YouTube tell you analytics and a few people that watch are from Australia. So it would be pretty cool to check out Australia. If I do come to Australia, what's the best place to go? What's the best thing to do in Australia? Is it the beaches? Is it the what should I do visit in Antigua in Australia? Almost said Antigua. That's where I'm from. We got Mr. Gerald Jones in the chat. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Much love. Right now it's 17,000 feet. Just about to get to the airport. Have about less than 5 minutes before we touch down. Gonna be a beautiful scenery. I should change to sunset for the landing because it would be absolutely gorgeous, but I think I might keep it that way. Brian said Sydney or Melbourne. Good question. Great question. But yeah, man, Gerald Jones, always good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. So it's so nice having no more finals. So I'm off tomorrow. Nice. Awesome. But guys, in high school, what was your favorite subject? Brian, don't say PE. What was your guys' favorite subject in high school? Me personally, let me think. Favorite subject would probably be, I loved English. My psychology teacher was pretty good. She was awesome. And history, that's one subject I really didn't like, but the teacher we had, he made it fun. He made games for it and all that stuff, so shout out to him. Antonio said he liked AP lunch. Oh my goodness. Not AP lunch. Once again, guys, we're flying the beautiful EMBRAER 175 today, United Airlines, over to Honolulu. You should watch AFL, search it up. They don't play in America, and you should search up cricket. They don't. It's funny you said that. I was a captain of my cricket team in Antigua. I was born in Antigua. I was raised in Antigua for 15 years. And I used to play for my school's cricket team. And I was a captain of my cricket team. I love cricket. So I'm glad that I have somebody in the chat that knows about cricket. So that's awesome, man. I was actually just watching the game today. The West Indies were playing. Gerald Jones said cooking class. Nice. Brian said probably welding because I went to technical school. Welding. Hold up. Brian, I had no idea you took a class in welding. That's awesome. Rockout said he's 23 hours away from his flight. Have a safe flight, Rockout. Make sure you take pictures. I'm super excited for you, man. So, Brian, are we still doing we're going to go back? We're going to go from Honolulu back to Maui, or do we want to do a different flight? Gerald said he loved cricket. What? Gerald Jones, why you never mentioned it before? Nice. So yes, sir, 3 years, Tampa Bay Technical High School. That is awesome, man. I didn't go to a technical college school, but they did implement an AC class, air conditioning class, teach you how to install ACs and different stuff, man. That was pretty fun. Lucky Ruby's in the chat. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you guys so much for 32 likes. We need 3 more likes to get 35. We broke the record from yesterday. Yesterday we had 20, I think it's 25 likes. Can we keep on breaking the record, man? Much love to everyone. What is America like? It's a beautiful place. America is what you make it. Relying of the opportunity. You can be anything you want. You have a lot of opportunity. You can travel, visit different states. Once you're focused, you can be a YouTuber if you want. It can be a pilot. It can be anything you set your minds to. So for sure. Says San Juan to St. Martin for the next flight is possible. Brian, what you think about that? That sounds pretty good. Short flight. We can change it up. Thank you guys so much for 33 likes. Yeah, man. In America, every state is different. That's one thing I do love about it. Every state is different. You can travel by car and go from one state to the next. Very beautiful. Takes a lot of hours, but you can literally drive through all 50 states and experience a whole new world. For instance, Miami, if you drive from Miami to Atlanta, it's completely different. If you go from Atlanta to, let's say, Washington, D.C., it's completely different. So it's pretty nice. Say you fly to Australia to Thailand. Nice. Awesome. We need 2 more likes to get to 35 likes, guys. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Guyana is the West Indies team. Yeah, Guyana is indeed a part of the West Indies. Make sure you guys tap that like button once again. I see somebody's hitting the heart on the screen. Thank you so much once again. As we're about to land here in the beautiful Honolulu. Let me know. For real, George. Oh wow, lucky. Let me know. Should we keep the live weather on? I love the scenery in Hawaii. I think I might take off the clouds. Let me take off the clouds. I want to see the beautiful scenery. I'm not gonna lie. All right, take off the live weather. There we go. And let's get a nice, beautiful sunrise, I should say, into Hawaii. All right, so flaps down. Once again, flight attendants, please prepare for landing. See, around we are not going to do that. You want a Jetstar Thailand to Australia? Nice. Flaps coming down. But yeah, let me know, Brian. Should we do? I think it was a suggestion by Master 11, San Juan to San Martin. We can actually do that to change up the scenery. We can actually do that instead of going back and forth from. Yeah, the next flight can be from San Juan, Puerto Rico, over to the beautiful San Martin. Very, very good, gorgeous flight. Thank you so much, TJSJ to TNCM. Martine, yeah, this is indeed my YouTube channel you're on right now. Interesting question. Right now we're down to 11,000 feet, but I hope everyone is having a fantastic evening once again. Much, much love. Watch the 42 knots, 10,000 feet. Here we go. Yeah, let's actually keep it inside the cockpit for landing here. Shout out to you, Brian. Oh, man. Down here, you have the beautiful downtown here in Honolulu. Gorgeous scenery. Let me get closer to the ground. Ron said we have another gale. If you know, you know. Oh, man. Rylan, that is crazy. Yeah, we do indeed have another gale. That might be Gil. All right, so here we go. Brian said it better not be you, Rylan. I'm telling you. Thank you guys so much for 30. If you like, smash that like button if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Much, much love. We go live, and I'll actually post videos about aviation emergencies. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. We're on right now. Here we go. Ron said he only have one account. If you say so, Ron. All right, the airport is right here. All right, gonna have to make a hard left turn. We're gonna be here. Rylan, what? Thank you so much for that, Brian. Man, welcome to the stream, everyone. As you're about to descend, here we go. Next flight is going to be from over to the beautiful San Martin. The fact that we get to fit 3 flights into one is awesome. First flight was from Guam. This flight in Hawaii. Going to end off the stream in the beautiful San Martin. Very, very beautiful airport. There we go. All right, so we're going to make a hard left-hand turn. Get this plane down. I want to drop our landing gear in about 10 seconds. Yeah, man, me too, Brian. 3 flights indeed. All right. All beautiful routes indeed. Very, very nice, beautiful routes. Thank you so much for 34 likes, guys. We need one more to hit 35. Airport in sight. I'm going to drop our landing gear right now. Here we go. Let's go and switch over to our cockpit view. All right, we got flaps down. Making a left turn. Very, very, very beautiful scenery. Gorgeous. Speed right now, I'm going to watch our speed, 160 knots. What did I think of your last landing? The one that you posted on Discord, it was nice, man. Beautiful touchdown. Here we go. Much love to whoever's spamming that hearts. Much love. Appreciate you guys so much. We officially had 35 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for hitting that 35 like goal. Can we hit to 40? Let's see if we can hit the 40 before we finish our next flight. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Much love. Yeah, I think we do have a Gil, Rylan, and Brian. If you know, you know. I think that is another Gil. Yeah, very smooth landing last time. I see you, Lucky, on Discord. All right, here we go. Thank you so much for 36. We need 4 more likes. Here we go. A little bit windy. Oh yeah, man, that landing you did was a lot. It was too smooth for Spirit, indeed. What was I gonna say, rock out?
400. 300.
Rock out, you play any soccer today? Oh boy. Coming in a little bit high. Trying to make some adjustments.
200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, we are down. 5 out of 5 landing, guys. Welcome to the beautiful Honolulu. All right. 5 out of 5 landing. Not bad at all. Thank you guys so much for 36 likes. Let's try to get to 40 once again. Much love. Next flight is going to be over to San Martin. As Brian said, I've enjoyed these short flights. Very nice short flights. This is our second flight of the night. Going to start our final and third flight of the night right now. All right. So beautiful touchdown here. The first landing was a 4 out of 5. This one, it said it was a 5 out of 5. Let's see what we can end off with here. Airport codes for the next flight. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are dropping off for the first time, man, I hope you guys are having a great evening. We got Mr. Willie in the chat, chilling Willie. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, brother. Much love to you. Let's go to TJ SJ. San Juan, Puerto Rico, over to TNCM San Martin. Very beautiful place. I'm going to take off on runway number 10, set as departure, and then go over TNC. A very short flight, by the way. It's 10 minutes or less. So I love these short and sweet flights. We need 4 more likes to get to 40 guys. Guys, smash that like button. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a fantastic evening. Let me know what you guys got planned for this weekend. Nighttime looks beautiful, and in San Juan doing nighttime nice. I might fly through the night. You never know. Or I might just switch on live weather. All right, so I think this one we're going to keep live weather, live time all the way through. You remember Gail said she had 3 boyfriends, and one was a doctor, one was a pilot, one was a cop. I do remember that. All right, so let's double check. As you guys can see here, we have live. Wait, actually, no, live weather is off. Let me switch on live weather. We have live time. It's going to be a nice nighttime flight. Flight attendants, please prepare for take. Oh, what's going on? Why is it so glitchy? Hello. Flight Simulator 2024, I gave you some good reviews. Don't change. Oh, boy. All right. Not bad so far. Not bad. All right, here we go. So, Rylan, is Selena Gomez your profile picture? Very good question, Brian. Very good question. Once again, if you're joining, guys, this is the full setup right here. We're normally on... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get this plane up in the sky. Oh. 1 second. Oh, boy. All right. We still made it. All right. We need 4 more likes to get to 40. Guys, smash that like button. Very cloudy here in Puerto Rico, but absolutely gorgeous. Look at the scenery. Beautiful. Brian said, Rylan, is that Selena Gomez? Rylan said, no. Next question. Oh, my God. Absolutely gorgeous scenery here. If you guys join in, thank you so much for hopping on. We're headed over to the beautiful San Martin. You're on PC and it works great? Nice. I'm glad it's working good, man. We need 4 more likes, guys. Smash the like button. All right, so here we go. Let me double check something real quick. I'm gonna make a right turn. Absolutely beautiful scenery out here. Have you guys, anybody in the chat been on United Airlines? Any United Airlines fan in the chat? Anybody likes United? Never been on United before, but I heard some good things about it. United Airlines is pretty nice. All right, there we go. And we're going through a cloud right now, as you can see. Very cloudy here. You've seen United, but never been on United. Got you. Yeah, we're up to 6,000 feet, 6,500 feet right now. It's been a very, very short flight, so I'm probably going to stick around maybe 10,000, if so much. Thank you so much for 37 likes, guys. We need 3 more likes. Much, much love to everyone, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Anybody in the chat like fishing? What are your guys' hobbies? I love fishing. I need to hop back into fishing again. Shout out to Master 11. He's flying with us off to our right-hand side. All right. Brian, how much nautical miles are you away from the airport? Me, personally, I'm 125 nautical miles away. I'll be passing over St. Thomas pretty soon, and I'll be there. Brian said I went on United a long time ago from Tampa to Chicago and back. Nice. See, 120 nautical miles away? Sounds good, sounds good. So you're just ahead of me. I'm 124 nautical miles away. Yeah, man, nice night flying. Do you guys prefer nighttime flying or daytime flying? Nighttime or daytime? Right now you're passing Cyril E. King. That is the beautiful St. Croix. St. Croix is a beautiful place, man. I have some family over there. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. Indeed. All right, let me go to make this left turn. It's very cloudy here. We're at 10,000 feet, so I'm going to climb up a little bit more. Get out of these clouds. Looks like there's a high ceiling. You got some weather passing over the beautiful Puerto Rico right now. But the scenery is absolutely gorgeous either way. It's very cloudy. Those clouds look angry. I'm telling you. I'm very, very angry. All right, so now I'm up to 11,000 feet. We sort of cleared the clouds. Not really. Maybe going to get up to 12,000 feet. To 13 or so. Brian said, Ronald, you still play hockey? All right, so beautiful, beautiful scenery, man. Right now we have about 35 passengers on board. Oliver Garrett, good to see you, bro. Say type 1 if you want the New York Knicks to win today's game. I actually want them to win, honestly. Thank you so much for 35 likes, guys. We need 2 more to get to 40. Much, much love. Going to set a new record if we hit 40. Appreciate you guys so much for smashing the like button if you do. Yeah, I actually do want New York Knicks to win this game to make it more interesting. Just got my haircut. Listening to you in the barbershop. Nice. I actually got my haircut today, too. Shout out to my barber. Well, nice, Willie. How long have you had that barber for, Willie? I've had my barber since... He cut me for my graduation. He cut me for my high school graduation, my college graduation twice, for my associates and a bachelor's. Then he cut me for my wedding. Cut me for my baby shower. So this man has been a part of my life for a while. So my barber doesn't deserve a shout out. Brian, I know why. Oh man, go to New York. Say go New York, go New York, go. Let's see what New York does tonight. About 5 months? Okay, nice. You recently, relatively kind of new. Nice. It's a former barber, I should say. Brian, you want to tell us what happened to your former barber? Oh man. It's windy. Much love to everyone once again. So it's super windy right now. The plane tail is wagging left and right. Yeah, man, it's windy and it's kind of foggy here for me. Thank you guys so much for 38 likes once again, man. Much love to everyone in the chat. Willie said, "What's up, Brian, my brother?" Willie, how was school today, man? Actually, no, Willie, I thought you said, is school over? It's really windy up here, 15,000 feet. Wow. Let me level off right now. I'm actually at 20,000 feet right now. In the distance, guys, that is Puerto Rico. We just took off from. We're going to be passing St. Thomas and then San Martin. That's where we're going to end off and land at. You're on vacation until Monday. So basically, you're on a weekend vacation. Nice, man. So you're going to start the summer school, working at summer school. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, man. Next time, I think I might go stream tomorrow. And I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you guys know. The landing into St. Martin is going to look absolutely gorgeous. How are you and Mary doing? We're doing great, man. Super great. The babies are doing great. There are 20 more days until they're born, so we're super excited. So, yeah, man. How are you and Deja doing? How are you and the wife? Make sure you guys smash that like button once again, trying to break the record to get to 40 likes. Hope everyone is having a fantastic evening once again. Yeah, we're leveled off right now, 20,000 feet. 2 more likes to get to 40. Much love. Very smooth, relaxing flight. Trip, are you going to use 2020 for Sunday? I think I will. I used 2024 back-to-back yesterday and today. So I got to fly with Brian on Sunday. So yeah, I'll be using Flight Simulator 2020 on Sunday. Sunday stream might also be on computer or it might be on mobile. I'll let you guys know, but most likely probably going to switch back to computer for that one day and switch back to mobile for mobile Mondays. Yeah, the weather is not the kindest right now. Brian said it's pretty loading up here tonight. Yeah, man, Brian, that's why I got to switch back on Sunday. Sunday I'll be flying 2020 to fly with you on Sunday, man. Oh, man. Master Level with the cry emoji. Why, Master Level? You want me to keep on flying on 2024? But yeah, man, super nice, chill flight tonight. I must say, these routes, though, you guys picked have been amazing. We did 3 flights so far. We've been to Guam. We've been to Hawaii. They ended off in the beautiful St. Martin. Gorgeous, gorgeous flights. Thank you guys so much once again. Let's try to get to 40 likes. If you're new, thank you so much for being on. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to hit that like button. Much love. I may have to install 2024 since it's been working good of late. Yeah, man, honestly, I would give it a try. I would honestly give it a try and see. Sorry for keep forgetting you unmarried. I'm married. What do you mean to say married, Willie? Shout out to you, man. Yeah, we are indeed married. Yeah, man, so far so good. Tyler's game, I see you back there flying the 737 MAX. Awesome. But my planes transfer over. Most of your planes will transfer over. I say most because the CRJ sadly did not transfer over for me. But the CRJ 200, if you have that, that will transfer over. But Brian, I can basically show you all the planes that transfer over and didn't transfer over. But for most part, yeah, most of your planes will transfer. All your add-ons will transfer over. Most things will transfer over. If you're new, once again, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Make sure you guys smash that like button. We're now at 38 likes. We need 2 more to get to 40. Appreciate you guys so much. All right, making that slight left turn. I can leave it out the CRJ 200. Did the 717 transfer over for you? I will check as soon as we land. Great question, Brian. I'll check as soon as we land. Whatever plane you have in mind, Brian, that you really like, they really love, and you want to know if they transferred over, let me know. As soon as we land, I'll go into my content manager and see what transfer over. All right, so we're at 25,000 feet. Going to begin our descent shortly into the beautiful St. Martin. All right, so should be nice. Just that we have a lot of clouds coming into St. Martin. But Brian, let me know how much nautical miles you have. I can't lie, man. I've been enjoying the 777-200 lately. Let's go. I told you, man. The 777 is a beautiful plane. Gorgeous plane. Thank you guys so much for 39 likes. We need 1 more to hit to 40. Who's going to be that 1 more to get us to 40, guys? Smash that like button. Thank you so much. So Brian, Willie said he just sent a picture of his cute. I'm pretty sure he meant his cut. 44 nautical miles out, Brian. Nice. Let's check out Brian. Say, bro, I love the setup. Thank you so much, Aviation Lover. Yeah, this is the full setup. I can give you a quick tour. It's just something slight. I have the Boeing TCA yoke right here. I have normally I stream on PC, but now we just on mobile. This is the full setup. But yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you guys so much for 40 likes. Let's go. We hit our goal for tonight. You guys are absolutely amazing, man. If you want, you can still hit the like button. But thank you so much for hitting 40 likes. Much love. Brian, when's the last time we hit 40 likes, man? Been a while. All right, so nice, bro. I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much, Aviation Lover. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Glad to have you. Welcome in. What's your favorite airline, Aviation Lover? All right, let's see. Willie said he sent a picture in the Discord. If you guys want to check out the Discord, also, we have a Discord where we chat off stream about aviation and anything else. As you can see, Willie. Oh, 1 second. Overspeed. Myrtle Beach to Tampa was the last time we hit 40 likes. That's crazy. You remember the exact flight route. Nice, William. Looking at the haircut now. Awesome. Awesome. Nice. George said the 40 likes. Let's go indeed. See, yep, I subbed and I love Delta. Nice. Thank you so much for subbing, man. Appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the channel. We stream from Sunday through Thursday at 7 to 8 p.m. Normally we would go a little bit over, like 8:30 to maybe 9 sometimes, but my wife is pregnant with twins, so we were waiting until they get here until I can try to stream a little longer. Thank you so much for stopping once again. Delta is beautiful, one of the best airlines, or the best airlines, indeed. Willie said, let's go, 40 likes. Indeed. Much love to everyone. As Brian said, Aviation Lover 22, we appreciate you, man. All right, so right now, oh, we already passed over. Let me see. Did we pass over St. Thomas already? This is what I'm looking at here to see where we at. Oh, yeah, we passed St. Thomas a while ago. This is St. Thomas right here. This is St. Croix down here. And the next coming up is the beautiful St. Martin right here. So we're almost there. Should be there in less than 10 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, man, shout out to you, Aviation Lover. Yeah, this CRJ, I almost said CRJ. This EMBRAER looks pretty nice at night. Like the cockpit lights up perfectly. Looks very nice, very beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. Yeah, tonight we're going to be a little bit longer than last night. It's pretty awesome. So you flying to St. Martin? Yes, sir. We did 3 flights today. We were in Guam. We went to Hawaii. Now we're ending off in St. Martin. This flight is from Puerto Rico over to St. Martin. I should be there in less than 10 minutes. That's your favorite airport? Nice. I've never been there, actually. I would love to be there. So never had a problem with the EMBRAER. It's always reliable. Like the 717. Nice. Yeah, that is true, Brian. I've never had an issue with the EMBRAER. Other than it sometimes be hard to control in the wind. It's a very stable aircraft. Very nice aircraft. It's a trip you need to add on for St. Martin. It's nice. I have to get it for sure, man. Brian, you've been telling me about it for a while. I definitely need to buy it because St. Martin is gorgeous. Absolutely pretty. It's an airplane flight simulator. I love flying the EMBRAER. Nice. Aviation Lover, feel free to join us anytime, man. We do multiplayer flying every single day. So if you want to join us, we have a Discord. We talk about the flights we're going to be doing. And we fly every night from, well, Sunday to Friday to Thursday. If you want to join the multiplayer flying on 2020 or 2024, feel free to join, man. Which one do you have? Like Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 or 2020? Brian said the resorts are lit up at night and comes with cruise ships. Oh my goodness, that sounds awesome. Sounds pretty good, Brian. I definitely gotta check it out. All right, so I'm gonna begin my descent. Take a quick look at the VFR map. Yep. Well, actually, give it about 3 more minutes. I'm gonna begin my descent. Make a short right turn right now. There we go. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Thank you so much for 40 likes. Much love. You're on final right now, 8 nautical miles out. Nice. I am 20. Am I 20 or 30? Let me zoom in and see. 31 nautical miles away from the airport. Pretty close. So we're gonna begin our descent. Aviation lover, I figured you meant that, man. No worries. No worries at all. I'm good with typos. Shout out to Willie. All thanks to Willie. But yeah, man. Willie's in the chat right now. He's great at typing, man. Um, what model? This is the 175. 175. Thank you so much for 41 likes, guys. Much love. You like the American Airlines? Nice. Oh, the airplane model? Oh, this you talking about right here? Yeah, that's the 777. The Boeing 777-300 ER. Oh yeah, my bad. I thought you were talking about the airplane. As Brian said, aviation lover, join us anytime. We like to have you. We would love to have you join us indeed. Sam taxiing to the start of the flight, and the game cut out. Gerald Jones. Oh my goodness, I hate when that happens. Are you on? What game are you on, Gerald Jones? 2024 or 2020? Alrighty. This is us right here. Let me show you guys real quick. This is us right there. And that's the airport right here. So we're getting pretty close. We're going to begin our descent. Alrighty. See, this is why I tell you guys I'm good with pronunciation. Willie said, I heard my name. You meant to say, I heard my name. Shout out to you, Willie. Yeah, he did indeed hear it. So when this crazy right now, oh boy. Alright, so 17,000 feet and descending, lining up for the runway. Here does nothing, guys. Let me see. Dun dun dun. Actually, it's not a bad night. A lot of clouds. As Brian said, it's very windy also, but still very beautiful. Coming up to the airport right now. Is that live weather? Yes, sir. But let me double check. I think it is. It should be live weather. Let me see. Yeah, this is indeed live weather. It's ticked off. You have live weather ticked off right here, and you have real time ticked off right here. So yeah, we're flying live weather and live time as we speak. Make sure you guys smash the like button. We have 41 likes. Much love. Can we get to 45? You're flying in 2024 and it crashed? Oh boy. That sucks. Alright, so down to 15,000 feet. Airport is coming up. Straight ahead. Going to make a right and then a left. And get this bad boy down. Aviation lover said, let's get to 50 likes. Sheesh. That's a big goal, but hey. I love it. We didn't expect to get to 40, so we hit 40, so why not? Let's try to get to 50. Brianna said, how far are we? Oh, Brianna, this is the third flight of the night. You you missed it, yeah. The first flight was over. We did a flight to Hawaii. This is the third flight headed over to St. Martin. We're about to land right now in about 5-10 minutes. As Aviation Lover 22 said, everybody like and subscribe. Indeed, appreciate you so much, man. Yeah, Brianna, we on our third flight tonight. Alright, so straight ahead. The airport is straight ahead. Gorgeous scenery. A lot of wind, I should say. Brian, you are right. There's a lot of wind going on. Going to be live again on Sunday, guys. Sunday at 7. Feel free to hop on Sunday. I might hop on tomorrow night. Do a quick 10-20 minute stream. Probably do like an extreme landings challenge. If you guys want to hop on that too, feel free to join. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Shout out to Aviation Lover 22. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for joining, being so positive. Appreciate every single one of you guys. All right, here we go. Down to 14,000 feet. Let's get down to at least 10,000. These clouds are going to try to hinder us from seeing the airport. 305 landing. Nice, Brian. Sounds good, sounds good. I think I want to take out the clouds so we can actually see the beautiful scenery in St. Martin. It was busy eating some mango. Sheesh, what kind of mango, Brianna? Mango season, nice. Yeah, let's take over the clouds real quick. All right, clouds are not gone. Airport in sight. All right. Beautiful, beautiful airport. Say, Brianna, what's up? Shout out to you, Willie. All right, so we have the island in sight. The airport, not so much in sight as yet. So you're eating some dried pineapples? Nice. Oh, yeah, airport just got in sight. Perfect. Making a right turn. Beautiful. I'm going to do another cockpit landing for this landing here. Turquoise, I see you, a.k.a. Master 11. Beautiful flying on. Grafted and kidney mangoes. Sheesh. Nice. Brianna actually had some kidney mangoes the other day. That's still downstairs. It's pretty nice. Pretty good. Remind me of the mangoes in Antigua. So save some for me. Alright, so what we're going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to drop some flaps. Get this plane slower. Alright, flaps are coming down. Alright, we're going to let that alarm go off for a little bit. There we go. This is a very short runway. Brakes on this sim is not completely set up yet, so we're going to have to be careful. Not as much of flaps. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Wait 1 second. Nah, Brianna, the ones I have taste literally the same. We had some lady from the Caribbean, she brought some up. It was the same. Really, really good. Let me see. Said Knicks are up 5 to what? What? 10-5 already? All right. Let's go Knicks. I'm rooting for the Knicks for this one. I want it to be interesting. So, Butter the Landing, I'm going to try my best. Let's see. Here we go. So, what's Brianna eating? She's eating mango. Mango, Willie. All right, here goes nothing, guys. All right, so 159 knots. Watch our speed. Coming in at nighttime. This is live weather, live time. Got some clouds in front of us now. All right, here we go. Smash the like button once again, guys. 164 knots coming in nice. Altitude right now looking at 8,600 feet. Making a slight right to come back left. So good so far. Plane is flying very, very nice, I must say. As Brian said, Willie, how's Deja doing? All right, now we are officially going to make that nice left-hand turn into San Martin. Here we go. Slowly but surely. So we're doing great. How's really doing, Brian? Did we just have a name reveal just now of Brian's wife name from Willie? All right. All right, here we go. As Brian just said, feel free to check out the merch, guys. We have merch for sale. If you have the time, link in the description. Is indeed much love, Brian. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm saying, Brian. Yeah, I think Willie just leaked. Come on, Willie. All right, here we go. All right, so 169 knots. Yeah, Brianna, out the man. All right, 170, 69 knots. Here we go. 5,000 feet. I see Tyler Z Gamer flying with me below me. Shout out to you, Tyler Z Gamer. I see you right there flying with us. Much love. right, so I'm gonna put another notch of flaps. Here we go. I'm gonna drop our landing gear in about 15 seconds or so. If you guys are new to the stream, once again, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic evening as we're about to land here in the beautiful Saint Martin. Brian, remind me at the end. I'm gonna show you all the planes that are available and whatnot. All right, here we go. You got mango juice on their chin. That means you were going crazy with the mangoes, Brianna. I remember those days. Don't mess your phone up now. I know for sure your phone is probably all messed up with mango juice. All right, so I'm going to drop our flaps, drop our landing gear. Landing gear is coming down right now. Oh, man, that was funny. All right, we're down to 2,600 feet. Airport in sight. We're already 30. It said 33 nautical miles away, but not that far. Not that far. All right, beautiful, beautiful Saint Martin. It started a little bit when landing. Okay, got you. I'll see if it started on my Master 11. Thank you so much for the update, for the heads up. All right, so nice, beautiful approach so far. Saint Martin looks beautiful. All right, we're at 1,500 feet. Right now, Saint Martin actually looks pretty packed. Pretty packed. Here we go. $150 knots. Altitude is down to 1,200 feet. I'm going to make a quick right real quick and try to straighten up. Battling a little bit of the wind. Here we go. Yeah, Saint Martin is super packed. I'm going to drop some more flaps. All the flaps we can get. Because once again, they're very, very... Alright, here we go. Overspeed. Definitely don't want to be overspeeding on this approach. Thank you so much for 40 people. Shout out to whoever just hit that like button.
400.
Alright, here we go.
300.
A little bit of stuttering also, Master 11 for me.
200. Minimums.
There we go.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh my goodness, beautiful. 5 out of 5 landing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful, beautiful Saint Martin. Oh my goodness, that was a nice touchdown. What a way to end off. Beautiful touchdown in Saint Martin. 5 out of 5. Absolutely nice. Graphics are looking interesting. Look at the runway. Runway looks very kind of pixelated, but pretty nice. All right, welcome to Saint Martin, guys. Beautiful. All right, now, so Brian, let me go and show you about it. Thank you so much, OEFO. Appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's try to get to 45 likes. All right, so let's see. So Brian, let me go do this for you real quick. You wanted to see all the planes real quick. Let's go back to the store. So if you guys are new to Flight Simulator 2024, this is basically how the store looks. What's brand new or really like, you can actually rent airplanes, which is very cool. So instead of buying planes, you can rent it. So this is available to rent. You can see what's available to rent right here. This is my library of airplanes. This is what here right here. So basically, Brian, I think you asked for the 777. The 777, I have it. The 777 300 ER. I did not realize that. So basically, Brian, what you see it says permanently incompatible. That means it's permanently incompatible. So you cannot transfer over that plane from 2020 to 2024. So basically, most things are transferable, but some things just aren't. But that's basically how it is. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys once again. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Hope you guys stay safe. One love, much love to everyone. Shout out to Brian, Brianna, Orlando, aka Master 11. Shout out to Tyler's Gamer. Thank you so much for flying with us. Shout out to OEF. Shout out to all the new people in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys are watching this over, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great evening, great night. One love, much love, and God bless. Peace. Shout out to you, Master 11. Have a wonderful night. Shout out to you, Tyler the Gamer. Peace.